Hello, everyone. My name is Randy Rosemond, set to call the play-by-play of the first ever Ladies Ball, the top girls basketball tournament in the world, with some of the top players you'd ever want to see. You know, we're going to come to you out of 8 different regions this year, but the key is those winners are going to get funneled into Knoxville, Tennessee for the championships, and the women will be powered by the Women's Hall of Fame. They're representing this tournament so very well. This is where the legends of the past meet the stars of tomorrow. Let's go, you know where, to the first ever Ladies Ball.
From the creators of the world's biggest events comes the most exciting girls basketball event ever created. The best are celebrated at the Women's Basketball Hall of Fame in Knoxville. Now, the best girls teams will earn the right to be a part of basketball history. The nation's top teams will be selected to represent their state in competition. 8 regional playoffs, leading up to championship week and a chance to play on national television. All roads lead to Knoxville. Which teams will get the call to the ball? When history calls, what will you do? Welcome to the new world of girls basketball.
My name is Asia Thorogood. I'm from Barnstead, New Hampshire. My other favorite sport is volleyball.
I'm Ella Smith. I'm from Barnstead, New Hampshire, and my favorite thing is ice cream.
I'll start again? Do it again. Hey, that was just a rehearsal.
My name is Macy Swarms. What happened? New Hampshire. My favorite things are basketball and volleyball.
Oh, same thing. What's that?
What happened?
They weren't ready over there.
Oh,
Technical difficulties.
okay. When do I go now?
He gives you the thumbs up.
Okay. My name's Abigail Duclos.
This is like the hardest thing.
My name's Abigail Duclos. I'm from Ware, New Hampshire, and my favorite thing to do is travel.
My name is Asia Thorogood. I'm from Barnstead, New Hampshire, and my other favorite sport is volleyball.
I'm Ella Smith. I'm from Barnstead, New Hampshire, and my favorite thing is ice cream.
I'm Macy Swarmstead. I'm from Laconia, New Hampshire, and my favorite things are basketball and volleyball.
I'm Marissa Dolphys. I'm from Tilton, New Hampshire, and my favorite things are basketball and dance.
Hi, I'm Micaiah Burton. My favorite thing is basketball and softball, and I'm from Laconia, New Hampshire.
Coach Isaiah Anderson. My favorite thing is coaching. My favorite person is my wife, Trisha, and I love coaching basketball.
Good luck, Coach. Camera. My name is, first and last, I'm from town, state, and my favorite thing, person, or activity is. One of them. Yeah. Hold up.
Can we? No. Okay, I'm not doing it.
Class of 2023.
4.
2024.
Yeah.
Hands up. Ready. Straight line over there. Straight line. Hey. And then when we're done, turn around, give it to her, go back. Where's your coach? Where's your coach?
Pat.
Come on, Pat.
I'm not saying. I don't know what. I'm saying that my favorite thing is playing basketball with me.
Straight line, you got it. Hey, let's be quiet when we're done. Just get back in line until coach goes, and we're done. Hey, you class of 24,
I go? Okay. My name is Megan Roach, and I'm from Millis, Massachusetts. And my favorite activity is to play basketball with my team.
Hi, I'm Emily Ryan. I'm from Middletown, Rhode Island, and my favorite thing is hanging out with friends and family.
I'm Mary Gibbons. I'm from Holden, Massachusetts, and my favorite thing is playing basketball with my teammates.
My name is Cameron Collins. I'm from Foxborough, Massachusetts, and my favorite thing is to play sports.
My name is Reese Bartlett. I'm from Rainham, Massachusetts, and my favorite person is Coach Tom Gibbons.
My name is Molly Donovan. I live in Duxbury, Massachusetts, and my favorite thing is playing basketball.
My name is Mackenzie. I'm from Weathersfield, Connecticut, and my favorite thing is basketball.
My name is Hannah Best. I'm from Holden, Massachusetts, and my favorite thing is basketball.
Hi, my name is Riley Leary. I'm from Holden, Massachusetts, and my favorite thing to do is play basketball with my team.
Hi, my name is Coach Lamb. My favorite person is my mom. Hi, Mom. And my favorite activity is coaching girls basketball.
This is the New England Regional Championship game for the 2024 division. We have Bay State, the Jaguars from Massachusetts, against No Wasted Reps, coached by Isaiah Anderson from New Hampshire. Randy Rosenblum along with our lady, Kara Blumfield, who's been so good throughout this tournament. Kara, break this one down for us.
Well, first I'd like to start with No Wasted Reps. I love that team name. Just showing that when you get on the court or in a gym, you do not waste time. And I'm expecting them not to waste time here against this Bay State Jaguars ball club, who is so good defensively.
Number 2 is Collins. They start Collins, Gibbons, Roach, Best, and Bartlett. For the orange-clad No Wasted Rep squad, it's Swarmstead, Dolphys, Smith, Burton, and Duclos. This is Swarmstead. She's a very good ball handler. 16 is Abby Duclos. Smith had it deflected away out of bounds. Quick hands of Mary Gibbons. Well, we've seen Bay State all weekend long, and they really play hard at the defensive end and will extend their defense.
Well, I love how their program just prides itself on the defense. They do a great job of sitting into a nice man-to-man zone. They rotate their help side. Their hands are always up, and a lot of times you'll see that their defense is what creates their offense with a steal right there.
Bartlett went up strong, and she's fouled, and Reese is going to the charity stripe. We played just over a minute here, and Bartlett and Bay State looking for the first points of the ball game. Reese Bartlett, it's in the air, one rolls off. One more for Reese Bartlett, trying to get Bay State on the board. That one is smoother. Like those orange uniforms. Swarmstead, her pass deflected out of bounds. That's terrific hustle. And that's what Bay State hangs its hat on, and that was Hannah Best over there tipping it out of bounds. Will be deliberate offensively, trying to find an opening against this tight defense. And a takeaway by Gibbons. Gibbons goes all the way and puts it in. Beautiful. Mary Gibbons.
That's great recognition by Gibbons. If nobody's going to stop you, then just keep going, and that's what she did.
Quick timeout. Bay State leads 3-0 early at the ladies' ball. Well, early on, Bay State pitching a shutout, and of course the coaching staff for no wasted reps. Isaiah Anderson wants to go over a few things and get his team on the same page and start to get an offensive flow.
Yeah, this no wasted reps. They've already had a couple of turnovers so early, and I think he just wants to clean up the offense here, get our spacing right, and let's have some quicker ball movement. Move the ball. Get the Jaguars on their toes a little bit more.
How about the unis, the orange unis of no wasted reps, and they even have their names on their back.
I am loving those. You don't see orange too much, and then you got orange versus black, and I just feel like we're in a Halloween special here.
That is that time of year, isn't it, Kara? Smith looking to bring it in. Struggling to find a cutter. Swarmstead will bring it up. She's the point guard. She's walked under duress. That's great defensive pressure. You got to credit Megan Roach of Bay State for forcing that turnover. From deep, the three ball again by Mary Gibbons, who's poured in 5 early points.
That's a nice job by Gibbons. Just recognizing she's open, squaring up her shoulders, and launching it from deep.
That one's going to go through. The first basket of the game, and it's Swarmstead who scores. First basket for this No Wasted Reps Club. Played 3 minutes and 15 seconds of this opening half. And again, we've seen a Bay State team really come out quickly and perform well. We've seen that in all the different divisions. A solid rebound for Dolphins. I like the way Swarmstead is under control. This fine point guard. She gives him length. She can shoot the ball and she can take it to the basket. Number 2 in orange. Tipped away and out of bounds by the quick hands again of Mary Gibbons.
And something that this no wasted reps team is doing early on is they're trying to slow down the pace of this game.
Pat Lamb, the head coach, 27 years of coaching excellence at Plymouth North High School. He's the lead man with this group of Bay State Jags. Collins back the other way. The step through. Tight defense, and Burton clears. McKee did a nice job there of fending off Collins.
You can see this New Hampshire team, too, also trying to slow the pace on offense. They know that the Jaguars like to move fast, so to counter that, they're going to slow and try and run their sets.
Ran their set there, and to perfection, they get the basket. 6-4 game. Early on, we're in Boston, Massachusetts, our New England regional final. We've played nearly 5 minutes of this opening half. Randy Rosenblum and Kara Blumfield with you today from the New England Regional. Gibbons is scoring at a feverish pace. Six early points for Mary Gibbons. Make it 7. Boy, she's got a nice delivery. Prime time score. 14:30 to play opening half. Bay State with the lead. Trying to take it away from Swarmstead, who does a nice job of getting it to Dolphins. But getting back defensively, Bay State. That was a terrific job by Molly Donovan to get that interception. Molly Donovan, number 0, bringing it up. Shot up over the iron, just off for Riley Leary. So Bay State has gone to the bench for reinforcements. How often is the ball in the hands of Swarmstead? That one just off the mark.
Well, New Hampshire is trying to run everything through Swarmstead. She's the decision maker on the floor, so you want the ball in her hands as much as possible.
Foul before the shot. It'll be out of bounds to Bay State. I call this the Bay State Regional. They've been so good in all the different divisions. And they slice inside, and they get the basket from Donovan. Good inbounds play.
And with the way that the Jaguars are scoring, it's helping them set up defensively also in that pressure defense.
Well, that's one of the rare times you'll see a breakdown, and they were beaten at an easy basket for Duclos. Gibbons a rare miss. But they get it back a second opportunity, and Mary just off the mark. And here comes no wasted reps, trying to get within 2, maybe 1 if they can hit the 3. Gibbons all the way. No foul. Great defensive play. That was spectacular from Ella Smith. What a block. But they turn it over, and it's going to go back to the Jags.
Bay State trying to push the tempo a bit here, get their defense to create some offense. And let's see the ball movement. They do a nice job against this zone. New Hampshire sitting in the zone, and in order to beat that, you want to move the ball.
That's how you shoot it. You shoot the pumpkin like that. Great delivery from Reese Bartlett. Out of the corner, and it's 13-6. And Bartlett with the takeaway. Beautiful feed. Ball did not fall for Morey. But another opportunity. And Bartlett puts it through. Boy, they're hammering the glass.
Yeah, that's the advantage of second chance opportunities. If you keep missing, but you get those offensive rebounds, it gives you more opportunities to score. And that's advantage Bay State in that situation.
Bay State from Massachusetts with the lead. Up 9 early on in this one. Burton's pass a little bit too tall and out of bounds.
And that's what a full court press does. It forces the other team to speed up their game, and it makes them uncomfortable. And you'll find more turnovers when you do that defensively.
Morey is free, and she hits it. Mackenzie Morey. Bay State has weapons. And they're getting early contributions from their bench. Good save on the baseline by Duclos. Swarmstead's runners off the back of the iron. She hustles for it, but it's out of bounds to Bay State. I'm really impressed with this Bay State team. And again, we've seen it in so many of the division games that this club is so terrific at all levels. And here's another case in our 2024 game where they're really well coached and playing inspired ball. That foul's going to go against Bay State, and Emily Ryan with the takedown. 11-point lead. We've played less than 11 minutes.
Bay State, the program, just does a nice job with fundamental basketball. They do all the little things right with crashing the boards offensively and defensively. They rotate on defense. They have their hands up. They're rebounding, and then they push the tempo offensively. And when you have your older programs doing this, it trickles down to the lower levels, and that's how you see a lot of progress within your program.
Yeah, the depth on all their squads is amazing. And you would think, too, that the chemistry at all levels is very good because it's so much fun when you win. Yes, you want to learn, and all these girls are learning on the job, but it also is so much fun when you get the victories.
Oh, winning is the best feeling, but also you got to remember that you learn a lot from your losses, especially at younger ages. So even if you're doing a lot of winning, it's okay to take a loss here and there as long as you are learning from it and then growing because of it.
At No Wasted Reps from New Hampshire, they talk about leadership, respect, and hard work. And that's the definition of their program. Morey from the side. She knocks down another jump shot. Mackenzie Morey. Well, they got the quick contributions early from Mary Gibbons. Reese Bartlett's hit some shots, and now suddenly Mackenzie Morey is going off for Bay State. And despite the lead, they're picking up all over the court and they're forcing turnovers. Not an easy assignment for Swarmstead and company. One shot. And here comes Gibbons the other way. And Swarmstead fouled her. Gibbons is a 5'7" guard. Her uncle Bill Gibbons is the former women's basketball coach at Holy Cross. And her father, Tom Gibbons, is a high school coach, so you know why Mary's so good. Inside, it's up and in. A chance for a three-point play. Molly Donovan picking up the loose change.
Mutt Donovan did a great job using her body there to take the contact and still be able to finish.
See what New Hampshire can do offensively. Looking inside to Thorogood, who wears that unusual number 36. Asia Thorogood. Morey again from deep. Mackenzie Morey. 2 threes and a 2. She has 8 points, 8 of the 24.
Morey just stepping into her shot. She's just fluid in that motion, and now she's got a hot hand, so keep finding her on the offensive end.
I love what Asia Thorogood said about her first name, Asia. I love being named after a continent. Well, Asian company need to find an answer here against a talented Bay State team. At the ladies' ball, who will get the call to go to Knoxville? Early on, Bay State in control, playing a rugged defense and fluid offense. They're so disciplined. On the perimeter, we have a foul whistled against Swarmstead. And again, you're allotted 6, so you can be aggressive.
Yeah, going back to being disciplined, the Jaguars, they just space out so well.
Early on, a huge lead for Bay State, the Jags, at the ladies' ball. Well, this is a difficult assignment for no wasted reps in our 2024 championship game. Coach Isa Anderson, his New Hampshire team's up against it. This is just a wonderful Bay State squad.
Oh, this Bay State program, not even just this squad, but the whole program, doing a nice job of scoring. And because they're scoring so much, they're able to set up their pressure full court defense, and that's causing a lot of problems for this New Hampshire squad.
There's Thorogood getting a nice rebound. See if the offense can get it going. They've been slow to start, only 6 points on the board. And that's a credit really to Bay State, who, again, is intense defensively, very aggressive, and they don't let down even when they get big leads. Continue to work hard. Trying to force the ball inside to Dolphins. No basket, a foul before the shot.
And in order to have success against a defense like this, against man-to-man lockdown, good rotational defense, it's all about ball movement. Move the ball quickly, get it inside the paint, outside the paint. Just try and get these defenders tired and moving too much. And there's no shot clock, so the more you move the ball, hopefully the more tired the defense gets.
Going to go back to Bay State. They continue to play lockdown defense. Just an air of confidence about this unit. Gibbons again from outside. Again in the land of three. She drills it. 27-6. The lead is 21 points here, Kara.
And Bay State knocking down so many three-point shots. This is where New Hampshire has to extend their zone, pull it out further, and don't allow another three-pointer. That would be the defensive adjustment here. Hey, you know what? We'll get beat to the basket. No more threes.
Well, they get the stop there with 3.5 minutes to go in the half. But it's going to be a long battle back for this team from New Hampshire. They just can't get into any rhythm offensively. And again, that's a great credit to the Jags from Massachusetts.
So here's a big stop opportunities. There we go. Hand in the passing lane, extend the zone. That's what they need.
That was a beautiful play by Burton with the theft. It just won't fall. Thorogood got right there, and it just came off the iron. Thought she was going to make that one, and so did she. But Burton cleaning up is going to the free throw line.
And this is where scoring right before halftime is so important because it helps your momentum. It gives you a little bit of that confidence back. So if Burton can knock down this free throw, that's actually going to do a lot for her teammates' spirits.
McKee is 15 years of age, and she has that one go through for her. But they've been limited to 7 points here by Bay State's determined defensive team. And they play as a team. Collins on the baseline goes all the way. Comes up empty. Duclos with the rebound. Trying to solve that riddle, which is the Bay State defense. Not easy to do. And another takeaway, and here's Gibbons back the other way. This is our 2024 championship game, New England Regional. Collins in the corner. Swarmstead goes back on offense for New Hampshire. The quick hands of Reese Bartlett knocked it out of bounds.
New Hampshire has done a better job defensively the past couple possessions, just taking away those three-point opportunities. And as a result, it's resulted in 2 turnovers.
Dolphins looking for a cutter, but tough to get inside against that defense, which is sinking back. In that zone, they'll drop off. They switch from zone to man for man. Duclos, she can't find a crease to go to work. There's just nobody open to get a clean look. And another steal by Gibbons. A defensive and offensive clinic. Final 40 seconds of the half by Bay State. They have been terrific. Leading by 20.
And this would be a good opportunity for New Hampshire to just kind of waste the clock for one final possession. Do not let the Jaguars have another offensive look here and see if you can go into halftime with a bucket.
Thorogood all the way is blocked and fouled. Asia playing hard. She's a 3-sport player. She plays volleyball and tennis. And Asia's going to the line.
I love that. I love the multiple sport athletes. It just creates more athleticism.
Well, you played both softball and basketball, Kara. How difficult is it to play 3 sports competitively? And that's what Asia's doing.
Oh, it's very difficult, but it's rewarding because it keeps you excited.
Well, she is an excitable young lady on the floor, plays very well. Final shot time here in the first half. Gibbons, off-balance runner at the buzzer fails. But at intermission, it's all Bay State from Massachusetts. They have a 27-8 lead over No Wasted Reps from New Hampshire at the ladies' ball.
You know, I'm just going to go around you, okay, because I was underneath you. Are you? So, Coach, 27-8 here at the half. How do you keep your girls focused now for the second half of this game?
If they're going to play for me, they're going to stay focused. I mean, we're only as good as our last possession. We're going to play hard, push the ball the whole game, and, you know, if we make some more shots, hopefully we pull away in this thing.
All right, sounds good. You're fun to watch. We look forward to a great second half.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Can I bring you over a little bit? Okay. So, Coach, you went 3-1. You got here today to the championship court. I know that your girls probably are a little tired. You're playing down, I think, 4 players today, 3 players today. So now what do you say to your team going in the second half?
Well, what I say to them is we don't make any excuses. We keep playing. We don't feel sorry for ourselves because there are some things that we can do to keep this game close. There's a great program over there. And there's a reason why they're a great program, and we want to be who they are one day. And you got to play in these games, and you got to be ready.
Well, Coach, we've loved having you guys here this weekend. You're a great program, a great team, and we look forward to more good things from you.
Well, we love what you guys are doing for the sport, and it means a lot to us who grind every weekend to have this kind of publicity and for someone to take this kind of care and attention. So it means a lot to us, and we really appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Good luck.
You're welcome.
Well, no wasted reps out of New Hampshire has run into a real buzzsaw here in the Bay State Jags from this area. Massachusetts, they're right in the Boston area, Renton, Massachusetts. And Bay State up 19 as we go into the second half. And Kara Blumfield, I don't know what the answers are against this Bay State team. They are so good in so many areas.
They are, but what New Hampshire needs to do defensively is make sure you take away the three-point shot. That's been a dagger in their side this entire first half. So extend your defense, get your hands up, and only allow one shot opportunity. And then on the offensive end, Bay State has nice man-to-man rotational help defense. So New Hampshire's going to have to move the ball, work it inside the paint, maybe kick it out and knock down a few shots to get back in this game.
Well, they start with the basketball, so let's see what the young ladies can do from New Hampshire. Trying to work it inside. And Duclos went up and she drew the foul.
And that's a good start here in the second half, is find a way, get to the free throw line, let's knock down a few of these, and then try and get momentum on our side.
Young lady at the free throw line, Abby Duclos, was the MVP at the Babe Ruth Softball World Series in 2019 in Florida. Great softball player is Abby.
I love it. The more sports, the merrier.
Duclos with another one. Swish. That's a good start in the second half. But this is a Bay State team that's so confident. They turn it over here, though.
And I like that look from New Hampshire defensively, as they started in the zone the first half, gave up a few three-pointers, and now they're man-to-man defense starting the second, so that's a good new look.
Can New Hampshire make a run? It'll be difficult when you make plays like that. That was a great read and a defensive play by Leary. But she was out of bounds, so give it back to no wasted reps. But I like the effort and the anticipation of Riley Leary. First minute, 45 of the second half. Again, it's a running clock at the ladies' ball. I do like the fact, even though they're down, they're not hurried. That's a good cut to the basket and a score for Dolphies.
I love that. I love the way they moved it around the perimeter and then sent a cutter inside, wide open.
The quick hands of Swarmstead forces the mistake in the turnover. Hearing some whistles. Those are from the side court. We have some consolation games going on the other side of the gym. Doesn't bother these young ladies. They're going to run their offense. They're accustomed to hearing whistles. They just play. Smith trying to free herself up. Shot up a little bit too strong for Dolphies.
That's a good look, though. Those curl cuts are working. If they can keep that offensively and knock down some of those shots, they can get right back in this game.
Bartlett drills the long-distance shot. The three ball for Reese Bartlett.
And that's been a thorn in no wasted reps thighs this entire game. The three-point shot. Defensively, they have to stop that from happening. And then kudos to Bay State for knocking those down.
The Bartlett steal. And they continue to run their offense well.
And what a pass, a touch pass on the break. You thought the ball was going out of bounds, and she just tapped it over for the bucket.
Great concentration and a great finish. That was spectacular. And for Isaiah on the sideline, Isaiah Anderson, the coach of No Wasted Reps, got his arms folded. He's just disappointed. Not that the effort is not there, just the execution level from the other side. That Bay State is just so good, and his young ladies are struggling against them. And it's a learning lesson. They're just playing a great team, and it's been a great weekend for No Wasted Reps from New Hampshire. They've gotten to the championship game with some great wins, but they're playing a program that's just so united together. Maury with the hustle play, trying to keep it alive, but she was out of bounds. That's the other factor here, Carrie. They have a big lead, Bay State, Massachusetts, and they're still playing with great effort.
Well, you would hope from start to finish that your players are going to play with that energy and that hustle and fire. Until the game's over, you never want them letting down, and you also never want to play down to the energy level of an opponent. You want to play your game. Keep your energy high. Do what got you there and continue that game plan.
There's a nice drive and a good finish. We haven't had a whole lot of that, but a basket there. But back the other way, they just can't slow down Molly Donovan and Bay State. But it was good to see the ball go through for New Hampshire. And again, they're running their offense even though they're well back. They're not rushing. They're just trying to play through Dolphins, who just had that last basket. And I think they feel like Dolphins can do some things for her down on that low block inside.
Dolphins has good size down there. She's going to get better as she gets older and progresses her game. She can use that size to seal up the defender and ask for the ball. She'll get more touches on the low block where she'll be successful.
Yeah, she's had some slick finishes, and she does give the team some paint points. But Bay State is so composed. Bartlett thought about the three, steps in, drives, and kisses it off the glass. She may get three the other way, the old-fashioned way. Reese Bartlett. Boy, she plays hard, doesn't she?
Absolutely, just slipping right through those defenders. And look at her footwork. Stayed composed, shoulders to the basket, and did a nice job finishing.
They want to back up that defense. And she's not going to take the free throw. That's surprising. They forfeited the free throw. I don't think I've seen that.
Yeah, I've never really heard of that, but, you know, you learn something new all the time.
But again, I like the mentality of we want to play defense, and they get a defensive steal. That's beautiful work, and a takeaway for Hannah Best. Collins chases it down and keeps the possession alive. Burton with the takeaway for No Wasted Reps.
Yeah, Burton did a nice job anticipating that pass and got into the lane with her long arms.
It's a 22-point bulge for the team in black, Bay State. And a steal by Donovan. Molly Donovan. The follow is up and in. That's a nice fall from Mary Gibbons.
I love that by Gibbons, not giving up on her own teammate and hustling down, getting the putback.
Got that little puppy inside.
Mary Gibbons, she's got a bag of tricks, kind of like Mary Poppins.
Okay. I don't think she's ever been compared to Mary Poppins, but she'll take that.
She's doing so much for her team on the court, shooting outside, inside, cleaning up.
She is popping in a lot of baskets.
There you go.
It is a blowout. We're not going to conceal that. It's all Bay State. They've been the stronger unit. By the way, the young lady with the ball, number 2, Collins, her dad won the Survivor. So picked up a nice paycheck. Her father is Jeremy Collins, and he's a firefighter in Foxborough, Massachusetts.
Talk about a skill set to hand down to your children, survival skills.
Well, you have to survive on the basketball court, and there's no reason to believe the Bay State won't survive in advance. Been tough for No Wasted Reps to score in this one. Swarmstead with a nice takeaway. And finish.
I like that by Swarmstead, just keeping her team afloat there defensively, using that opportunity, turning it into offense.
But they always have an answer, don't they? They can knock down shots from all areas of the floor. Bay State Going to be another strong entry into Knoxville. And they continue to play determined basketball as Gibbons knocked it out of bounds defensively. They play so hard. Timeout is taken by Coach Anderson, and no wasted reps. A big bulge. It's all Bay State at the ladies' ball. Well, this has been fun. We've been able to showcase a Bay State team here that has been phenomenal. No Wasted Reps has a good club, but not quite strong enough is Isaiah Anderson's club against Pat Lamb's team from Bay State. And what makes Bay State so good, Kara?
Bay State uses team basketball. Their defense creates their offense. Their offense has floor spacing. They can hit from the outside. They do a nice job of moving the ball quickly, and they're just playing faster. New Hampshire they have to pick up the pace. They need a little bit more energy to compete with the Bay State Jaguars.
Winner goes to Knoxville, Tennessee, home of the Women's Basketball Hall of Fame. And, of course, I love their slogan. It's a great one. Honor the past, celebrate the present, promote the future. And these are future stars that we're seeing here, and Bay State has a lot of them. And they continue to score the basketball. Getting inside was Emily Ryan, and Collins found her.
And that's just using your transition offense. Your eyes are up, you're finding your teammates, and you're knowing what lanes your teammates are running in. There's different lanes on the floor. Here's the middle lane.
And here's your young lady again, Gibbons.
And when you know that your team is spaced out correctly, it's so easy just to find open players out there.
Let's see what Thorogood of this offense can do. Being pressured defensively by Collins. And another mistake and a turnover, and it'll go back to Bay State. Collins did a beautiful job there defensively, forcing the turnover.
And even with this lead, the Jaguars are not letting up their pressure. They're staying true to the characteristics of this team, which is get in the face of the offense. Use your energy. Hands up. Pressure the ball.
There's a rare case where no wasted reps rushed a little bit, trying to get a break, knowing that they're way back, but they turned it over. Emily Ryan to bring it in.
It's New Hampshire, too, being uncomfortable with the pace of the game. The Jaguars are pushing the pace, and New Hampshire doesn't like to play fast. They want to set it up, slow the game down, and right now the pace of the game is in the favor of the Jaguars.
Best just falls off, cries off the iron. Collins attacking. They've had a number of opportunities there, but Hannah Best just put that one a little bit off the mark. Here's Smith from deep. Open look. The three ball is in for Emily Ryan.
There's that transition offense again. The way they had their eyes up, got it deep down the court, and then you had a trailer who can shoot the three and knock in the three ball.
That's Emily Ryan, and that trailer usually does have a great look. It's easy to get the three ball available in transition. 8 minutes left. That's all that separates Bay State from a date in Knoxville. No wasted reps. A little bit deflated here, knowing that they're not going to win the game. They just want to play hard and learn and continue to improve on their skills. And again, it's been a great weekend for these young ladies from New Hampshire.
And these are opportunities as a coach to break down the game into smaller pieces right now. Overall, you know that you're probably not going to win the game. It's out of reach. So let's work on one thing. Let's work on getting a stop defensively and a bucket offensively. Okay, and or let's cut this game to 20. Let's make small games within the games, and that's how you continue to motivate your players.
And normally these young ladies stay motivated. They have great motors. They want to learn. They listen to their coaches. And they're excited to be here, especially at the ladies' ball. The shots aren't falling. Morey with a nice rebound defensively. Mackenzie Morey came off the bench and scored 8 early points for the team in black as Collins knifes in and scores 2 more for Bay State. What a performance. So smooth at both ends. A gifted team from Massachusetts. Burton just trying to find somebody. Dolphy's now out on the perimeter, which is kind of surprising. She's done some good work inside. This is Ella Smith. See if Ella can knock one down.
Bay State defense clogging up the middle. There's no room to go.
Collins with the great pass. Ball just fell off the iron for Donovan. But what a pass by Collins.
It's that floor vision. Bay State has it. They work so well together.
Yeah, they're always looking for their teammates. No one's playing hero ball.
And then look at them defensively here. They clog the middle, so it's hard to attack the basket for New Hampshire.
No easy shots. Everything's contested. The hands are up. They play solid defense, and then they get out in transition and score. This team is just really good. And another basket for Morey, who does run the floor brilliantly.
Morey also one of the sparks in the first half, knocking down a few three-pointers. She can shoot from the outside very well.
She's so good, maybe someday she will be playing for the Sparks. Inside, they take it to Thorogood to Smith. Again, even with a huge lead of better than 30 points, the defense still continues to tighten the screws. They play so hard at the defensive end, Bay State. 52-16, 4:45 is left. And, of course, we'll have the running clock throughout. So in just a few minutes, they'll be able to celebrate. And there's a nice set, one of them going through for no wasted reps. Dolphins didn't even have to get off her feet for that, Karam. Well, It's been great to watch this team from Bay State. They've been terrific today.
Don't you love when a rebound just falls into your hands? Don't have to work hard for it. Nice and easy.
I don't know what the coach can say to you. Coach, I didn't have to get off my feet. I didn't have to get any lift. Here's another takeaway for Molly Donovan. You see another opportunity. Morey is hustling every opportunity.
Yeah, New Hampshire needs to keep their energy up here. Keep that pep in your step. Just keep playing hard. Don't give up.
Well, Swarmstead has occupied the ball a lot today, number 2 in orange. There's one that's shot up and in out of the corner. A beautiful perimeter jump shot. And it was taken by Duclos. And Abby drilled it. But every time they have the answer at the other end. This is some good-looking basketball team. Bay State on its way to Knoxville. They're going to get the call that they've been waiting for. We'll meet them after the game. Kate McGinnis will talk to the winners from Bay State at the conclusion of the game. Swarmstead from deep. And a great rebound inside from Donovan. Morey again. Morey.
We talked about her earlier in the first half, just draining threes and keeps that hot hand. Just has smooth form, squares up, nice quick release. It's beautiful shooting by Mackenzie Morey.
I don't know if I'm more impressed with the offense or the defense of Bay State. They've been great at both ends. And bringing it up is Emily Ryan. Getting an opportunity to play a lot more here in the second half now that they have a huge lead. And a tie-up. Held ball inside. Thorogood's always in there for no wasted reps, and she was tied up this time by Hannah Best. Alternating possession gives it to the team from New Hampshire. Trying to go back door, and that one's out of bounds, and it'll go to Bay State. Well, Kara, this has been fun to watch Bay State execute at this level.
Yeah, Bay State just has done it at all ends of the floor. Defensively is what is helping them create their offense. They've just shut down this New Hampshire team. New Hampshire hasn't been able to attack the basket. They've always had a hand in their face on the shots. That's a nice steal right there. But Bay State is pretty much getting to everywhere they want to be on the court.
Yeah, gives Swarmstead that takeaway. She pilfered the ball away from Bay State. But they're still looking to score, even though they have a huge lead. Battle inside and a foul. Of course, the Dana Barros Gladiators play here. This is their home site. We're in Boston, Massachusetts, and it's really the home of Bay State. They've come in here in all the different divisions and captured championship after championship. This is Duclos at the line.
It's always so much fun to watch fundamental basketball. And this Bay State team, they're so fundamental. Look how they're in triple threat. They square up. They move the ball so well. They're spacing. They're always in motion. That's exactly what you want out of your offense. You don't want standing and watching. You want everybody moving, cutting, rotating. And here they're just going to waste some time off the clock.
Yeah, they're running it down, and it's all over. Bay State wins it 58-20. A resounding victory for Bay State. Bay State of Massachusetts over the New Hampshire squad. No wasted reps. Let's go to Kate McGinnis with a happy group from Bay State. Kara Blumfield, your final thoughts on Bay State's great performance in knocking off no wasted reps.
Well, the Jags are just well-rounded. They do it on the defensive end. They have such great chemistry on offense, and they're going to have a lot of success at this next level.
A blowout victory for Bay State. They have the ticket. They're going to Knoxville. They knock off no wasted reps. For Kara Blumfield and Kate McGinnis, I'm Randy Rosenbaum. So long for now, and congratulations to Bay State. They're on their way to Knoxville. We'll see you in Tennessee.
So it is my pleasure to congratulate our New England Regional champions. Congratulations, Bay State Jaguars. You guys definitely came and ran through this tournament this weekend. So it is my honor to present to you your ticket to the Women's Basketball Hall of Fame in Knoxville, Tennessee. Congratulations, Bay State Jaguars. Oh, you're sorry. And I said, so I'm happy we're not. All right. All right, I practiced now. Are you guys ready? Okay. You're good? Okay. Are you ready now? Okay. Okay. Congratulations to the New England Regional Champions, the Bay State Jaguars. You girls had an amazing weekend here. Okay, all right. Congratulations to the New England Regional Champions, the Bay State Jaguars. Good job, ladies. You dominated here this weekend. You had a lot of work to do to get to this moment, but you made easy work of it. And I'm proud to present to you your ticket to Knoxville, Tennessee, to the Women's Basketball Hall of Fame. You have gotten the call to the ball. Congratulations. So, does anyone have some thoughts they want to share with me about the weekend?
We played really good together. So, yeah, that's what I think.
You did, a lot of energy, and you had quite a lead. It's easy to become unfocused or a little lethargic with that kind of lead, but you guys didn't let up. Can you share with us a little bit about what your coach was saying to you while you ladies were playing or on the bench today?
He was just saying how we just got to keep the energy up. Like, without energy, we don't really get on a roll. So once the bench gets going, the girls on the court start playing really well.
Well, is there anything else anyone wants to share? No? All right. Well, congratulations. Oh, go
Jags.
Go Jags, for sure. Congratulations, New England Regional Champions, Bay State Jaguars.